Good morning. How are you guys? Happy bonus video. Jess is inside getting supper ready to put in the toaster oven, so that can go while we're shooting this video. We are on Trans-Canada Highway 1. Canmore ahead of us, Calgary behind us, and beautiful mountains all around us. Unfortunately, we are driving into the sun, but I guess we get what we get. I guess I should show you the load because nobody else, only you guys on the bonus video are going to get to see this load. It's basically a load of peat moss. Full load of peat moss. You can see as further back I get, the nicer the straps are. In fact, the back two are never used before. They're brand spanking new straps, never used before. Because I rarely throw long straps, or that many long straps. Let's go take a look on this side of the load here. Yeah, it looks good. 2 straps on every pallet except for that one, because there just are no attachments there. If all of a sudden it looks like it gets unstable, I do have a ratchet strap I could throw on that one. In the past, I've only ever thrown 1 strap on each, except for the front. The front pallet legally requires 2 straps, but sometimes the wrap starts coming apart, and if you don't have a strap on each bale, there's the potential of losing a bale down the highway, and well, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. So what are you mixing for yourself? Have to be ready. Busy highway, it's gonna be hard getting on here. A really busy Friday, right? What?
I also haven't turned food on.
That's fine.
Okay.
Don't do that until partway through the video. Friday evening, everybody's headed into the national parks. Come on, someone make a space for me. Let's get closer to the road, so. Oh, someone made a space, but the next car didn't, so. Force our way in because nobody's making space. It's like you see a gap way back there, but by the time that gap has gotten to you, someone's taken the space and closed it up. How are you guys doing? Happy bonus video. I guess I can't really eat these chips while talking to you guys. How are you, Jess?
I'm thirsty.
Then drink something.
Other than that, good, but it's definitely a Friday. Just ready to be home.
Ready to be home. Not gonna make it home today. Not gonna make it home this Friday. We'll get home Saturday noonish.
We have had an absolutely amazing week, but yeah, it's a Friday.
Yeah, so videos coming up. I can't remember.
I can.
All three videos are the same load. At least all three videos at the beginning of the video is the same load.
So one of them was Rogers Pass.
Ah, yeah. So Mondays is Rogers Pass. Rogers Pass on Monday, hauling parts of a bridge. We were truck number 3 out of 5 trucks, although they unloaded me first.
It could be just because you made yourself down there and you're like, you're going to deal with
And
me.
truck number 1 wasn't there. He was looking for truck number 1. I'm like, oh, I saw them loading him right after me, but he's not here. He's a different company. So there's two trucks that were different companies, and then 3 trucks from our company. So
Number 2 will be the detour around Moose Jaw,
ah, yes.
all the way to Regina.
If you guys live in Saskatchewan, be ready to be triggered. In fact, you guys should come back and watch Wednesday's video in 2 weeks from now. Just come back and just read the comments on that video. It should be interesting. I definitely am tempted to trigger Saskatchewans. Although, after the video ended, and we had to go find a spot to park, what a miserable night. Saskatchewan sucks for places to park. What a miserable night. There's nowhere to park a big rig in Saskatchewan. They have endless space and nowhere to park a big rig. There used to be these empty, just gravel lots along the highway, like pullouts, and now all of them say no trucks allowed. Every single one says no trucks allowed. So we went and parked at a truck stop, and then half the night, while there's nowhere else for truckers to go, these trucking companies find a midpoint where they drop a trailer and then switch trailers for different drivers, right? So they're swapping trailers. So all night long, the trailer comes and backs beside us, beep, 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 with the backup beepers, drops the trailer and goes and picks a different one and then drives away. Here comes the next truck, beep, 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 picks up that trailer and then just over and over and over. I'm like, I can't sleep. At least turn your beepers off, for crying out loud.
For reference,
Crawl under your truck, disconnect that reverse beeper.
for reference, last night we slept next to a train track that's active all night honking,
Much better.
and I slept better.
Trains would honk going right by where we slept last night, and I slept so much better. I think I woke up like 2 or 3 times and go train and fell back to sleep. It's just a couple of honks and then it's gone. The beeping trucks, it was just endless and endless and endless beeping. It was just like, I almost got outside and put a bunch of 2x4s in the parking spot beside us. Because I know people are lazy and they're not going to clean those up, and then they'll stop parking beside us.
I would have just cranked the truck so it took up a few parking spots.
I thought of that too, cranking the truck sideways so I blocked the second spot. But if you don't understand why I'm doing it, you'd think I'm the a-hole there, but yeah.
A little kid has to go potty.
Yep, I have to go now. I need to pee, Daddy. Can't wait, I need to go now. Even though we're coming right into a town.
Oh, but when they're
Welcome
that
to
age.
Kenworth.
So
I haven't got to editing yet. I don't know how good of a job I did for the intro to that video, but I show us unloading at least one of the panels. Friday's video, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Monday.
I meant Friday's video. Friday's video is unloading part of the bridge and putting it on the steel frame.
Then driving to Brandon.
Yep, driving from just north of Holland to Brandon.
Manitoba.
Rough roads. Just, yeah, Wednesday and Friday videos are prairies, but honestly, Friday's video is mostly forest. Manitoba rolling hill forest.
It is.
That part of Manitoba. So the Saskatchewan video is a lot flatter than Manitoba. If we'd gone a little further east in Manitoba, then we would have been in very flat land. So yeah, we delivered a load to Manitoba. This is our second load this week. We literally delivered one load this week. This load I'm delivering next week. So one load delivered this week. That's it.
Well, we did get a good most of the day off with friends.
Yeah.
Because the crane got delayed, so I mean.
Yeah, we were supposed to deliver on Wednesday. Originally we were supposed to load at 9 a.m. They moved loading to 1 p.m. I'm like, well, I can't be there Wednesday at 9 a.m. or at 7 a.m. to deliver. So they actually postponed Wednesday's delivery to Thursday. So we got to the customer in Holland at like noon on Wednesday. It's like, called up our friends and they came and picked us up. It was a 45-minute drive for them to come pick us up. And then a 45-minute drive back to their place. And then another 45 minutes to bring us back, and another 40 minutes. They drove like 3 hours just to have dinner with us. I paid for dinner. Had two of my friends there. And of course, Fred's family. It was a blast.
It was.
It was nice to catch up.
It was.
You know they're good friends when you don't see them for years. And you just say hi and shake hands or hug or whatever, and then you just, whatever, go do normal things. There's nothing special, nothing. You're just hanging out as if you've never left. It's like
we text them once in a while. I mean,
when's the last time we saw them? 3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago, the last time we hung out with them, and it's as if it was yesterday.
But we're already making plans for next year.
Yep. We're gonna see them next year in spring.
But your other friend that we went to dinner with, I don't think I've seen him since like 2008.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I think I met him our first trip down to Michigan.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been 2008 in August or whatever.
Welcome to Canmore.
It's been many years since you've seen him.
Yeah. After Canmore, the speed limit reduces as we start entering the parks.
Vacation request reply.
Oh, okay. What did he say?
It says, "LOL, yes, we can make that work, but we'll need to remind me as my vacation tracker doesn't go that far out."
So I'm like, we're planning a bit far ahead. That's March next year.
Yep.
Should I move over a lane here? Yeah, probably, right?
Can't remember if it ends or not.
Banff National Park, 2 kilometers.
Looks like we might get some stormy weather. Okay, I think last time I came through here, we had stormy weather. I was like, we're gonna get blue sky, and you're like, no.
What are you telling us this time?
This time I'm like, it's gonna rain.
You think it's going to rain before this video ends?
I don't know about that, but I just kind of find it funny that it's opposite in the same area.
So the right 2 lanes are through traffic. Basically, if you have no intention of stopping in Banff National Park, you can bypass it. But if you're going to bypass it, make sure you don't stop in Banff National Park. I mean, you can stop and use a rest area along the road, but don't go beyond your the pullouts.
I want to see you hiking at a waterfall.
Nope. You're gonna get yourself a good hefty ticket if they catch you. And the speed limit all the way through Banff National Park and Yoho National Park is all 90 kilometers an hour. So don't be in a rush. By the way, what is food? Nothing. No food.
No food. No food for you.
Just can't talk anymore.
I'm trying to take care of my eyeball.
You can still talk. You can still answer the question.
Not until I get the eyeball taken care of. Urgent.
Your eye prevents you from talking.
I'm going muffled because I have a tissue.
What's the food? What are we eating? Depends on how long I turn the toaster oven on.
We're having chicken.
Okay.
Here I was trying not to be muffled by covering my mouth with a piece of tissue as I reached for my eyeball.
I don't care. I just need an answer. I need it now.
I would have answered and you'd be like, I can't hear you, you're muffled.
Huh?
Exactly. There's no winning with you.
No, there is not.
surrender pretty quickly the other day.
Sure.
I was tickling you. He surrendered.
No, we don't do that. No,
Yeah, see, he surrendered. I won.
Don't give people ideas. There'd be strangers walking up to me and they start tickling me. I'm going to be very angry. People are going to get punched. This is an interesting wrap job on this bus. Can't tell what it is. It looks like a iguana coming toward me. That's just green landscape with the bears on the side. Must be a charter bus tour bus type of thing.
I mean, it blends in with the landscape pretty well. Look, if it wasn't for those red lights, it blends in pretty good.
It does. Is everybody speeding through here today? Including the bus? Yeah, our load's not super heavy. We're making decent time.
Still prevents us from getting home tonight, though.
No, yeah, we'll be about 4 hours short making it home today. There's more bugs here than there were in Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Other than that one flock of bugs, one swarm of bugs. There you go.
Yeah, it was kind of like a...
I suspect it was like a queen bee leaving a nest.
There's something, yeah.
Taking a whole bunch of bees with them.
It was like a downpour for 5 seconds, so to speak.
This is a swarm of bugs we flew through. Saw a baby fawn on the right-hand side. Right along the fence. That car's decided the people that are speeding on the left-hand side aren't speeding fast enough. They're going to speed faster. For the record, I'm speeding too. But apparently I'm not speeding enough. Up at 95 kilometers an hour. We're almost the slowest vehicle on the road. There might be some RVs here and there where it'll be slower, but for the most part, we're the slowest guy on the road. There's a road coming up. I see it on the GPS all the time. I'm like, I need to know what's up that road. The road's called Tunnel Mountain Road.
Oh, now I need to know as well.
Like, I want to see the tunnel. This is a little hydroelectricity generating station here. Camper's first exit, BANFF Avenue. You don't actually get to see the town of BANFF. It's off the main highway. It's on the left-hand side. And by all the cars you can see there's hundreds of people coming to go camping or just hanging out at lodges, because a lot of cars you see packed full of camping supplies. Other cars don't have any supplies, so they're staying at lodges.
There's no way you guys can see it, but I like when I see the waterfalls coming down as well.
The waterfalls on the mountains there.
Yeah.
They're probably just thin white threads for you in the mountain
Yeah.
up ahead. So you see a thin white little thread? It's a huge waterfall. Park and ride. Basically park over here and then share a ride together, because all the parking lots at the tourist attractions are full. So park over here instead of everybody taking their own vehicle.
And I did see elk around here when we were going through here.
Elk?
Yeah, they were on that side at
Oh yeah,
night.
that was at night.
Yeah.
It's almost at night now. It's 5 p.m.
We haven't lost our final hour yet.
You got 1 more hour to lose, yeah.
Gain 2 hours and lose 2 hours. At least it happens gradually. When it happens like one day when you're flying, all the jet lag.
So we have another 4.5 hours to drive today. And then 4 hours tomorrow. So we're going to stop somewhere halfway between here and home. Where is that? Where are we sleeping tonight? Free Valley Gap? Sycamoose?
I was like
Revelstoke?
around there. Three Valley Gap probably, but construction around there.
Yeah, we'll see how we do.
That might slow us down around there.
Once we get close, we'll have to start looking, doing the math, seeing how far we can make it. This little black car passed me.
Oh, I can't remember who's passed you on that.
I know the RV hasn't passed me, but very slowly catching up with the RV.
with or not next week.
Completely up to you.
I know, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, cars from Ontario. Some beautiful little lakes here on the Bow River. A bunch of swampy areas, a bunch of different lakes. That rest area on the other side is a beautiful viewpoint. Some spectacular mountains to view so we'll have half of Saturday off and all of Sunday off, and that's it.
It's gonna feel like a short weekend.
It's going to feel like a short weekend because it's going to be a short weekend. So I can't say I'm the slowest vehicle on the highway, but pretty close. You guys tell we're both tired. Like, it's been a couple of nights of short sleep. The worst one is in Saskatchewan. Last night I just kept driving. I'm like, I have the time on the clock because it took so long to unload. You see that on Friday's video. It took forever to get unloaded because we got there at 7 a.m. and we didn't leave till when? After lunch?
It was after lunch.
Yeah.
I think your e-log was like over 5 hours off.
Yeah. And O'Neill didn't get out of there until 8 p.m.
Oh no.
Kyle got out of there shortly after us. He had a tire that went flat on us, so I went to a tire shop. There's literally a pull-up out ahead. Drive another 100 meters, please. Right here's a pull-up.
I probably saw the blue water and was like, we have to pull over.
No, they're doing a U-turn.
A U-turn?
Yep, made a U-turn.
I feel bad for Neil, but he was there at 7 a.m.
Yep, didn't get out until 8. So, yeah.
I was kind of surprised all the empty miles. Like, there was nothing to get loaded in Winnipeg, you know? Like,
Yeah, we drove empty all the way from Holland, Manitoba to Calgary. I know Kyle drove empty all the way from New Holland to Edmonton.
yeah.
Or Leduc, I guess, but it's just south of Edmonton. And we didn't go to Calgary. We went to Old, so north of Calgary.
Last night you were like, I'm driving to one in Alberta, we got washroom again.
Yep. Saskatchewan. There's just nowhere to pull over and park except for a stupid truck stop that apparently people trade trailers at truck stops in Saskatchewan. So I don't want to sleep there again.
There was one pull-out we saw at Chaplin for the salt.
That doesn't say no trucks. It's just a pull out, no washrooms.
And there's already 3 trucks in that. But you know they enforce it because every pull-out does not have a truck.
Yep, no trucks at all. If it says no trucks, there's no trucks in there. Nobody parks, so they must be enforcing it. I did see a couple of trucks. I think I'm going to try to plan, if we do Saskatchewan again, try very hard to plan out to do what I saw a couple other trucks to do. The old Trans-Canada Highway 1, the 2-lane highway that went through the town, has a lot of dead ends where the highway used to be, but you could still get to those dead ends.
Yeah.
Just go up to that intersection, back down that highway, and just park in that highway. It's out of the way. Nobody lives down that highway. It's just a deserted highway. When they built the 4-lane highway, they bypassed all the towns. So back down one of those sections and just sleep there. Still have no washrooms, but at least it'd be a quiet place to sleep. It will be along the railroad. Can't get away from that. It's Trans-Canada Highway 1. You're on the railroad.
I don't know if we were just tired enough last night to sleep through most of the trains.
Through the trains, yeah, probably. Today we'll probably sleep along the railroad again. Hopefully they don't honk the horn at wherever we sleep. Probably sleep on the railroad again. I don't wake up from them rumbling by. When they're just rumbling, literally I could have my nose parked against the railroad and they're right in front of us, rumbling by. I can have no problem sleeping. It's when they blow the horns or stop and go, where you hear all the clanking of the stopping, all the
brakes.
Yeah. Looks like it's raining up there on Castle Mountain.
I think I see a raindrop on our windshield. A couple of them.
Look at that beautiful turquoise water. Just gorgeous. Bow River is absolutely beautiful. I'm surprised they haven't had to put no parking signs along the river here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Turquoise. Just so beautiful.
This would be a nice area to be like, I don't know. I want to say like an e-bike and then you just pull off far enough, take photos.
Yeah.
And if you have to walk back sometimes.
Although I wouldn't be on this highway, I'd be on the Bow Valley Road. The old Trans-Canada Highway.
I told you it would rain.
Oh, there's a rain?
I told you it would rain. Yep.
You see Castle Mountain now? Out of the two peaks right there in front of us, it's the one on the left-hand side that looks like a castle. Delivered one load this week, but we're tired. But also just felt it was a good week. It was a good week.
I'm also just enjoying the scenery, right?
Yeah, the change of scenery. It's been a couple weeks now off of Highway 3 mostly, and I'm not complaining.
It's so nice.
I am not complaining at all.
It sounds promising to get more of these loads to different places as well.
Says he's working on more loads with this company, so anytime we've ever picked up Rapid Span, it's always been a cool, unique location. The other one that's always been fun is, what's the place called? It's in Armstrong as well, the Culverts.
Oh, the Culverts.
Even if it's a short run to Kamloops. The Culverts have always been an interesting delivery. Even if the location up at Terrace wasn't all that interesting, the trip up to Terrace is interesting. So those culverts, those are always interesting and fun loads.
those are the ones that get you down the dirt roads for sure. You're backing up one trailer at a time, like, you know. The only time when you really feel like you're in a convoy too, because there's multiple trucks at once.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rapids Bend usually is delivering to a big project and there's a couple of us convoying at the same time. For those of you that don't know what these are, you probably do, and because I've mentioned them so many times, with the animal crossings. There's underground animal crossings as well. They're placed in places that animals migrate. Pretty windy too. Notice with the rain, cars are slowing down a bit.
Mm-hmm. They definitely are.
Not all cars, there's still ones behind us weaving and dicing. Road's dry here. Today's video is pretty much just following Bow River, huh? We started the lake we were at, the Arches, whatever, however you pronounce that in French. That's part of Bow River. The Bow River flows through that lake. We're still on Bow River. Just enjoying the scenery?
Mm-hmm.
Smelling chicken in a toaster oven.
Homemade chicken tenders.
Homemade chicken tenders.
Antelope, a coyote, elk. I think a moose, but it's so dark at night I couldn't tell.
Can't count it because
we saw the mountain goats by Summerland too.
Yeah.
We've seen some wildlife this week.
Yeah, in the prairies you actually get antelope. That's kind of neat. Alberta, Saskatchewan prairies. Don't really see them in Manitoba. If you go into the U.S., Montana, you see a lot more of those antelopes in Montana. In Montana, the antelope are like our deer.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Like just everywhere.
They blend in pretty well.
They do. Shot of Bow River.
BC, it was raining, and we come back and it's raining.
When we left BC, it was plus 39.1 degrees Celsius.
In Okanagan.
Yes. We're not in BC yet, though. We're in Alberta still.
Yeah.
So it's not raining in BC yet. You don't know if it's raining in BC.
I have a feeling it will be. I'm very close
But
to
you
it.
don't know. It might stop before we get to the Great Divide, Continental Divide.
I mean, a little bit of smoke, but honestly, it was
Yeah.
a lot better than I thought.
I was predicting thick smoke for Friday's video, and we just got a nice spot where there just wasn't smoke. It's like, nice.
Some people on the river, that was cool.
What's that?
Like people canoeing down the river.
Oh, nice. That'd be fun.
But you better be able to pedal faster when you see a bear.
And you better, because bears are very strong swimmers. That's a big boat. Big enough that they need a permit. It's oversized.
It always makes you wonder where you're heading with the boat.
Could be like there's not a lot of big boat manufacturers inland, but there are some very big lakes inland, like Lake Manitoba and Lake Winnipeg.
Yeah,
So maybe you buy a big boat on the coastline where they make boats and bring it into a big lake.
that feed the savage animals.
Sorry?
Oh, I was translating the French sign.
Oh, okay.
I said it in English, but it was kind of funny just because the French says savage.
Here's the turn off for Radium Hot Springs. Beautiful drive down that road. If you're ever coming through here and you have the spare time, take the detour and take Highway 93 to Radium Hot Springs and then either go north or south. Go back north, join Trans-Canada Highway again, or go south and join Highway 3. But if you want a scenic, beautiful drive, Highway 93 is exceptionally scenic.
I can't remember. We've been to Radium once or twice? I can't quite remember.
I've been through it a couple times with Big Rig.
No, like the actual stopping for the hot springs.
What are you doing? You're stopping there, bud? Okay. I don't know if we've actually gone to the hot springs. I can only recall one time in my mind. There's still quite a bit of snow.
We went for my birthday.
What? Oh, your birthday, okay.
Yeah, he surprised me to go there for my birthday. And then they forgot to charge us for me, so it was like extra special.
No, they charged you, but they forgot to carry the decimal.
Or something like that, yeah.
So instead of $70, it was $7 something like that, whatever it was.
I didn't think it was that much.
And we didn't even realize it was. I would have said something. I'm too honest. I say stuff, but at the hotel we're looking at the receipts and I'm like, hang on now. We didn't pay enough. Just like when we paid for, I paid for supper in Winkler, Manitoba on Wednesday. It was $110 or whatever for all of us. And she punched in the decimal wrong and it was $11 some cents. And I'm like, oh, I can go, I'm good with that. She goes, no, just give me. I'm like, no, I think I should pay for that. Let me pay for that one.
There's in Ohio somewhere by Cincinnati or whatever. This guy paid $5,000 or whatever. He thought it was just for a vacant lot to build a house on.
Okay.
This was years ago, but now it's come up because he's still fighting in the city. He ended up actually owning the street.
Oh, I heard that, yeah.
And like 5 or 6 of the houses.
It was like 5-6 lots on a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
He owns the whole cul-de-sac. The city sold him the cul-de-sac.
And the
So
city
he legally owns them. And the the city wants it back. He's like, nope.
I want him now to pay for like the value of it. I'm like, it's legally
No.
done.
And this happened years ago, and he didn't realize it, and the city didn't realize it until recently. It was like,
He said he realized it or something, but the city won't talk to him. Like he tried reaching out over and over and over,
yeah.
but no, nobody picks up a phone. But anyways, that was like one of those like desolate places, you know.
It's funny how you want to talk to someone and they don't want to talk to you. It's like, no, this is in your benefit to talk to me, and they don't have time for you. And then later on they find out that, oh, I need to talk to that person because we're in trouble. Well, too late now, buddy. I tried. You were rude to me. After that, never mind. I'm like, I'm being honest, and then if you're rude about it, in that case, fine, take the loss. I was trying to help you out, but
now it's
malicious
like,
compliance sometimes just goes, okay, sure, whatever.
but now you feel bad for the guy because you're like, how much he has to eat up in lawyer costs and all that, right?
Yeah, just sell one of the houses. That'll pay for the lawyer.
Getting kind of chilly.
I had the AC going full blast during the day, but yeah, it's only 14.5 degrees Celsius here now. Yeah, turn the AC down a bit. I mean, I already turned it down a bit earlier, but
Yeah.
man, that river's beautiful.
It's like one of those colors where you're like, so not common to see anywhere else besides the water.
It feels unnatural to have that color in a river. Yeah.
Well, it's like you don't see anywhere else. Like you see some houses and walls, whatever, right? But shirts. But naturally,
Yeah.
where else do you see that, right? But even like the canola feels really pretty stuff right now. Like
Yeah.
that vibrant yellow.
So Moose Jaw video, it actually is quite pretty driving through all the canola fields and stuff.
I don't know if something's wrong with me now. Like I haven't been to the prairies in a while. It's pretty. Wait, what?
It really was. We haven't been there for such a long time. It wasn't boring.
It's the right time of year though. Like if the canola wasn't,
Yeah,
Yellow
there was a
Yeah.
mix of colors to see. Yeah.
the sunflowers aren't ready yet, but that would have been pretty as well.
Seeing all the crop dusters spraying fields was kind of nice. That was good memories.
Yeah.
'Cause I always grew up as a kid watching those crop dusters.
Even one today, like right over us, that was pretty cool.
Don't think I got one of those on video. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so.
But
Are those cameras dead already? It says they're going. It says they're going.
well, they had fresh batteries that were charged.
More of that's more green than turquoise,
Yeah.
but still just beautiful.
Some of those they have to watch out though. They're really green, but they smell like the Jasper is one that we drive past on the south side. I don't want to say like sulfur, but maybe
Just stagnant, yeah, because because of the way they built the road, there's nowhere for that water to flow, so it's very stagnant water, yeah.
I think it's more like a sulfur.
Yeah, because
mineral.
it's stagnant.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because the lake is stagnant, whenever it evaporates, it just slowly gets saltier and saltier and saltier, right?
I don't know. There's
That's why you
actually
get that sulfur smell.
the one in Jasper actually is like a pull out with a sign about it and like a trail, or I don't know. I don't think we ever really stopped there to know.
Funny to find all these little steep hills. It's like when we drove through here with our pickup, there were no hills over here. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're climbing. Climbing hard.
You're not in the prairies anymore.
Traffic has greatly reduced ever since we got through BANFF.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was going to BANFF.
Yeah.
People aren't speeding as much here.
Somebody pulled
Motorcycles, I think, are pulled over under the animal crossing. Four motorcycles pulled over.
Yep. They didn't have me around to tell them it was going to rain.
13.5 degrees Celsius. Cooling down. You told us it was going to rain. I don't remember that at all. I thought you said we're going to get blue skies at the end of the video. I think that's what you told us. You guys go back, check the beginning of the video. I'm sure she said we're going to get blue skies. She said nothing about rain.
No. I'm going to go find you a place to get your hearing checked.
Gaslighting 101.
Making that appointment for you.
When I say it often enough, are you going to start second guessing?
No, I'm making you appointments. You just don't know what for. One by one.
Overflow parking. There's a semi-truck in there.
I didn't realize how hungry I was getting.
I told you.
I'm trying to go back in time zones.
So I don't care what time it
I
is.
know you
When
don't.
you feel
I
like you're
do.
hungry, go eat some food.
No. doesn't work that way.
Yes, that's the way it works. It's
No,
honestly healthier. When you feel hungry, go eat some food.
no, see,
Instead of starving yourself and then eating way too much food.
that's not the answer either. But if your body knows, if I act I'm hungry and you give me a cookie or candy bar every time,
Yeah.
then it's gonna make the noise and make you feel hungry every time.
Well, no, don't. No, when you're hungry, I mean make a real meal, not go eat a cookie.
We're gonna talk to you about your
Real
bag
meal.
of chips.
No, I get the bag of chips because you refuse to make me food.
No. That's not how it works. I make you 2 meals a day and then you get breakfast.
Well, thank you for making me 2 meals a day.
Your eating habits,
I need to eat like a hobbit.
which is healthier.
First breakfast, second breakfast.
But a lot of your snacking are not meals.
Food's ready.
We're almost to Lake Louise.
Lake Louise, 2 kilometers. Find a spot to pull over and eat some food. Hope you guys enjoyed this, even with the rain at the end. I enjoy driving in the rain. I thoroughly enjoy driving in the rain. Just have to remember the roads are slippery. Gotta respect the rain. Just trying to think where the next pullout is. I've never been to Lake Louise.
Like the actual lake or the town?
Yeah, the town is off to the left-hand side. It's a small little town.
Like we
But-
stopped at the actual lake once.
Did we?
Yeah.
In the winter?
I don't remember quite how the way. I think it was winter. It's been many years.
You're right. Maybe when we had, well, maybe it was in the summer when we had the free park pass.
No, I think we
No?
tried that and the parking lot was so full that we're like, never mind.
Okay, yeah,
And before that,
you might be right. Signs all over the place. Lake Louise, limited parking. Flashing lights. There's too many tourists here. Don't come to Banff and Jasper in July. Too many tourists.
yeah, but that's when summer break is for the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same problem we're running with our friends. Like when one works with the school and the other kids are in school,
Yeah.
you're limited on what time you get off.
Pipestone. All right. Thank you guys so much. This is kind of fun. It's been a fun week. Very different week, but a fun week for us. Oh, by the way, you remember that video, Toxic? From like 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Holy smokes, that thing got a lot of views. I'm usually excited when a video gets 2,000 views
Yeah.
in the first 7 days. Toxic has gotten almost 4,000 views. That was the Highland copper line. It's amazing. We'll see if that brings in more viewers for future other videos or not, but it's cool to get a hit like that. Hopefully some of the only thing I'm thought of that is Wednesday's video with the Saskatchewan. I'm hoping that one gets a lot of hits because of the title. It might anger a lot of Saskatchewan people. What's the title? I titled it Saskatchewan Lost Their Mind or Loses Their Mind or something like that. Yep, not constitutional at all. But, hey, look, there's a train track that we're going to be sleeping next to. Right there. Okay, car. I want to honk the horn here. I'm kind of like delaying the end of the video here so I can honk the horn. But when I try passing you, you speed up. Now that I'm not trying to pass you, are you going to slow down? It happens to us all the time, several times a day. You start passing someone and then they go, oh shoot, there's a big rig passing me. I'm slow. I should speed up. Well, now the car's pulling away. Do you want to make it to the Continental Divide now? I feel like we should make it to the Continental Divide. I was going to end it at Lake Louise, but at this point we should make it to the Continental Divide. It's only like 5 kilometers to go. And then we're in British Columbia.
Don't take offense to this, but I'm like, you're like a toddler and say yes, and they'll be like, now you have to go down the candy aisle. A little bit longer, a little bit farther.
Well, after that, there's spiral tunnels.
See, I told you.
I don't think we can legally get into the spiral tunnels in the big rig. I think it's no trucks allowed in that parking lot. But maybe when we bring our RV or our personal vehicle through there, we gotta get some video of the spiral tunnel.
Maybe next spring.
Next spring, maybe.
Oh, it's snowed in. Never mind. Probably still snowed
March?
in.
Yeah, it might still be snowed in.
Yeah, April. Yeah. We'll see.
The Bow River ends over here too. We're almost to the source of the Bow River. Because you can't flow past the Continental Divide. I can honk the horn right now. Or we could just wait. Basically all the water that's raining here right now is going to flow into the Arctic Ocean. And that's a flow through Great Slave Lake. It heads up that way anyway. All the water in southern Alberta, a little bit of the water in southern Alberta ends up in the Mississippi River. Most of that water ends up in the Assiniboine River, flowing to the Red River, flowing into Hudson Bay. There must be another continental divide somewhere between Manitoba and Ontario.
Sounds familiar.
Between the Red River that flows north and everything else flows into St. Lawrence. The Great Lakes. Okay, that's it for the Bow River. This is as soon as we make the crest of this hill, all the rest of this water flows west instead of east and north. Here we go. Get to the top. Zero.
You can't even read this. It's welcome to British.
So many stickers on it. I don't mind stickering stuff, but don't sticker the main welcome to British Columbia sign. I don't mind stickers, they're kind of fun, but don't do it on the main sign like that.
paint
But-
job.
Welcome to the Continental Divide. All this water is now flowing into the Fraser Canyon. But thank you guys so much for watching. And there's a car passing us. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait for these
No.
cars. We have to wait. I need a good. This is a bonus video. We gotta get a good honk. You can end the map at Continental Divide.
If I can find it on the map. Oh, I just have to look at the BC border. Never mind.
I'm just like, what are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna have a gap here. Just let that pickup get away. Okay, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys. Couldn't do this without you guys. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.